Lists are some of the basic elements in a document, and when we use it correctly, they keep the concepts organized and structured. So this series explains the creation and modification of different types of numbered and unnumbered lists in Latex. So let's start. Have a cup of tea and enjoy. So here I am going to open an article. Let's start with it from the beginning. I am going to take an article template, and here I am going to delete this section and name it like Lists by Dr. Rehan. First of all, we will look into the unordered lists. These unordered lists are created by declaring the itemized environment. So let's declare the itemized environment. Begin itemize. And here you can see that the item is preceded before the entries, and we can use another package here, which is blind text for the dummy text entry, for the dummy text. And along with it, I'm also going to use another dedicated environment or a package of enum items. This is basically used to give it some different type settings. So here now I will write some dummy text, item, and blind text. This blind text is basically creating a paragraph of dummy text for each item. You can give here some number 1. You can also write the sentence you want here, or the paragraph, whatever you want, but a space must be there before the item /item and the actual entry. Excuse me. So I am going to use blind text, and after compiling it, we can see here that these are the dummy text, and bulleted list has been generated. So the individual entries are basically indicated with the black dot by default, and this is called bullet. The text length is of no limit, therefore we can use it so many times with large text, blind text. Okay, you can also decrease the separation between these items. Here you can see here the distance between the last and current entry. So for this you have to give an option in front of the begin itemize in the square boxes, like no item separation. So it will keep the separation very down, and it is just like 3 paragraphs written in normal way, but there is no separation between the individual paragraphs. Okay, next is the thing that like many other latex elements, unordered list styles can be customized, and depending upon the depth of the nest listed. Depth of the nest list means that there are several entries on different levels, like this one. It is also called nested environment, in which this item belongs to this itemize, but here this item belongs to this itemize. Let's see, without no item separation among each of the level. So this is the first level, and this is the second level. Let's see. So here the first level environment, and this is the second level. This is also second level because we are giving 3 entries for the second levels. And again, you can see here this item is representing this paragraph of plain text, and this is the third item in the first level. So it is a bit confusing, and later on we will see the use of the Easylist package for doing the same thing, but in a very intuitive manner. Okay, these labels like bullet and hyphen or dash can be changed by redefining the commands to typeset them for various levels of list. For example, to change level 1 to black square and level 2 to white square, we will use a different command. Let's see this command. We will use renew command, and we will take this template in which we will mention label item 1 in this way by giving the dollar signs, because we are going to give the mathematical black square. And we are going to give this black square in the dollars command because it is an equation or mathematical notation. So if I again compile it, okay, there's an error here, and let's give another command, label item 2 with a different thing, which is square. As you can see here that there are some errors, and this is because we are not using the mathematical environment for symbols. So let's have another package, AMS and symbols. Let's save it for a later time. So here you can see that after renew the commands, we can change the labels of the items in unordered lists, and there are several, like here you can see different symbols, and you can use these one. Like instead of the black square, we want to use bullet. So you can see here the bullet. In a similar way, you can use the star for the second level of the items, star, and here you can see the stars. So these are different ways to change the labels and change the symbols for the